What's good? What's good? What's good? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new stream. I'm excited. It's a new week. We're gonna crush this week completely. I'm very happy to have you guys all here. We're gonna crush it today. We're gonna scalp today a lot. I'm looking forward to that. We are already in a scalp here. We are already in EU right now. Looking forward to that. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it an epic stream. We're gonna do a lot of stuff here. Man, we're growing very, very fast also on Discord right now. We are also doing these sessions right now these days during the London Open and everything like that. So we're doing a lot of case studies as well as we're doing also a prop firm challenge. This is just a case study that I'm doing right now for you guys to actually show you guys a new strategy and actually a proof of concept. So what we did was we tested it out on a $50,000 account so far. We're up 8% almost. So far things are going very well in the right direction. We're going to analyze this as well at the same time. But for today, I'm truly excited to take you all again to our back to our old scalping days right here. I really want to get some trades going today. A lot of volume, a lot of trade setups. Simply, you know, 1 minute, boom, you know what it is. Absolutely amazing. I'm looking forward to that, to completely crush this with you guys as well. Absolutely. So, what we're doing here, looking forward to today. We also actually catch the GJ trade in the London session here, where we were aiming for the Asian low here. Okay, we took out the Asian lows very easily. Very exciting. Actually, we were in an EU trade before, and then we were in a GJ trade after that. And GJ went, of course, way better than actually that EU trade right here. So far, we're doing a lot of things here. We have our multiple accounts rather than also a prop firm challenge for you guys. I want to make sure that I can prove to you guys that with a simple strategy, you can easily pass a challenge using, of course, you know, the manipulation of the either New York Open or the London Open based on, you know, the session. So this is what we're doing. I shared all my information also regarding the prop firm, all the information pretty much in the Manta charts as well. So you can join our Discord for free. If you want to join, you can link it in the description. All the information is in there. We're also sharing our weekly analysis as well. The dollar did what we wanted to do, and that is coming up here. However, right now we're actually making a small move to the downside right here. All right. So overall, absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to crush it with you guys. We're gonna take over. We're gonna at least try to take over here. As always, okay, I'm looking forward to be back in the game with you guys as well. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let me see what's happening with the chat. Let me see if it's working. For some reason, it's a bit laggy. Let's see if it's working right here. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. It's back. It's back. Are you doing a challenge? Yes, I do a challenge right now for you guys just to show you that you can pass a challenge with a simple strategy. So more information is definitely in our Discord right here. But first, let's see, who do we have in the building right now? I'm very excited to get this week starting here. Seth says, have you seen the comment from Raya Banks for you? I haven't seen it, my man. What did he say? What did he say? Let me know. Benjamin says, hello fam, I'm ready. What's happening, Carl, my man? Emanuele Curti, Gibbon, Jamie, Alice, Tycoons, Lighthas, Carl, The Only One, Pip, Destroyer, Lucky Zandi, Braden Moorhead, my man, Leslie. Are you doing the challenge with a one-on-one entry? Yes, sir. Only one-on-ones, pretty much. This is the only thing that we're doing here. And it's working very well. The reason why I'm testing this out for you guys is I want to make sure that the people in our community right now, we're training also during the London session. When I'm live in the London, I'm doing mostly New York on YouTube and the other way around here. So what I want to see, what I want to do here actually is I want to go over and give you guys a full case study that it's possible to pass the challenge with this, with a very minimum drawdown, okay? So pretty much all green, 2 pretty much red days we had. This is the variance, unfortunately. I wish everything was green, but it's just, It's not the way it is right here. 68% win rate, 68.5% win rate. Average return is 1.24, so it's a little bit higher than a 1-to-1 because we leave our position running for the remaining, you know, 20, 30, 40%, whatever it is, we leave it running. Profit factor of 2.69, which is quite average in general right here. But overall, what I really like about the strategy is that you can keep your drawdown extremely low, and you only have to do 1 to 2 or 3 trades max a day. 1 to 2 trades is actually the limit, you know, excluding of course partials, taking profit, and so on and so on and so on. Right there, you know, that's the whole idea there. Pretty much what we're looking for. Okay, so the drawdown is the most important here. So we had a maximum loss of minus $200 on a 50k account. That's literally a drawdown of minus 0.4%. That was actually the first trade. And after that we went pretty much up here. As you can see here, we had a small, you know, drawdown, or at least a drawdown to the downside. But because we're already in profit, the only thing that I did was lowering my actual, you know, lot size and just recover. Very simply, just recover and just stay consistent, stay healthy, and boom, our next leg up right there. The variance, sometimes it happens. We are not every day profitable. It's impossible, you know, to do so. So this is what we're looking for. Want to make sure that, you know, I show you guys exactly how to get funded as well. So not only finishing the challenge, also finishing the evaluation, and also, you know, getting funded as well, purely to show you guys this is what I'm doing. This is the strategy I'm using. You know, keep it very simple. 1 or 2 or 3 trades a day max. You know, that's the limit here. You don't need to make more decisions unless you're scalping, like very low time frame scalping in a quick frame. You know, you can do more trades, but in general, 1 or 2 trades should be enough actually for the day for you to potentially look for a nice opportunity there. All right, just so you know. So we're gonna go over everything and stuff in regards to the strategy itself. Most of the time, I'm looking for the manipulation of the Asian session, the London session, and so on here. So guys, if you support the channel, then I would highly appreciate it if you can like or smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. I mean, we're just getting started, just getting warmed up. We're already getting recognized by the bigger players, so to say. This is a good signal, but we are babies. We are babies in this game here. So of course, you know, we have to prove ourselves a little bit. That's just the way it works. That's just the way the game works, and that's why we are here. So let's get started shortly with the actual scalping here. I'm looking forward to get started. Very excited for it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close down a position shortly, but steady, real quick. I want to actually close down this EU position right here. We're already coming back down right now. I do like it so far. I still keep it partially. I keep it partially open here. Let me close this down. There we go. Let's see. Who do you have in the chat? Shantano, send me a message, my man, on Discord, please. Let me know. Send me a private message, please. Let me see what's going on here. Thank you for your message. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have? John in the building. Hannes, Johnny, my man Johnny is crushing it. You're doing very well, my friend. Amazing. Dun. All right, we're gonna start very shortly. Did you already close your GJ trade? Yes, I did. Eventually, I closed it due to the New York session here. I was happy with the profits here. Amazing, guys. Yes, keep it simple, keep it effective here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. However, we still have our fair value gap scalping hybrid strategy, with it's a combination of support and resistance and smart money concepts. It's pretty much an all-in-one strategy. We have done so many trades already live with this strategy here that yeah, it's time to move. It's time to move forward here. Well, also, guys, if you want to join our Discord, you know where to find us. You can do it by actually going to the weekly analysis here. These are all the regular setups I'm looking for. Okay, could also be very, very interesting for you. So absolutely, let's have a see. All right, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do our scalping strategy here, not the one that we're doing during the open. We're gonna do our regular hybrid version. Okay, it's called the fair value gap liquidity hybrid strategy, which involves stop orders or market orders rather than entering from areas of supply here. Personally, I prefer that over regular SMC. I prefer to scalp like, you know, like the old days, like the other guys are doing, like a little bit of a hybrid combination here. Let's go, let's see what we have here. If you guys want to know what the hybrid strategy is, I would suggest to go to my channel here. Let me show you guys actually before we start. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's have a look here. There we go. At this particular moment, the only thing that I did was I backtested this strategy beforehand. That was the beginning. I just backtested the strategy. Right, there we go. And after that, I was like, okay, we need to put in the work right now. We need to put in the volume. We need to put in the work. That's extremely important here. And we did like 100 plus trades right now. So I can assure you that this strategy has a 70% win rate right here. So that's something very fantastic. Obviously here. I want to go over the FTMO challenge as well with you guys a little bit later, because this is just a case study of another strategy. I'm a strategy testing machine for you guys, okay? And the only way I can really prove to you guys that something is working is by just showing you all the statistics. I think this is the best and most transparent way to do if I'm not doing it live. If I'm doing it live, you can see it with your own eyes, obviously, right? But if it's the challenge or something like that and I do it besides or not on YouTube, then it's always nice to have some data here for you guys in order to move forward whatsoever here, okay? This strategy is a high frequency trading strategy we're gonna implement right here, just so you guys know. When are we doing another 24-hour session? Woo, my man. I mean, we need to really achieve a big milestone where we want to do this again here. Well, we did it. We did it. We did it. 24 hours straight, no break. Yeah, this strategy also works on the higher time frame. However, on the higher time, you need to make sure that you are putting in the work here and that you are ready for, you know, what's very important here is that you are taking more fundamental analysis into consideration and more the correlations as well. So you take the dollar index, you take all these other pairs as well here. Guys, I hear some sort of like, I don't know, it's some sort of insect. I need to figure it out here. So yes, for the guys also in regards to the prop firm challenge and stuff, we are gonna do this in our V2. We're gonna do these prop firm challenges together. I'm not gonna pass the challenge for you, but anyways, we're gonna give you a very, very nice hand and you know, and like not, yeah, kind of coaching actually. It's kind of a it's very important, you know, that if you are doing a challenge, the other people are looking with you. So you cannot go to zombie mode and start trading. No, you need to stay sharp at all times, because you know that we're gonna check up on you and we're gonna help you to see how it's going here. In regards to this strategy that I'm looking for right now, we're looking for expansion. The expansion is the most important here. Okay, the expansion is exactly what we're showing here. This was a great example. Let's say you're here. There is a lot of inefficiency right here. So let's say you're here. A lot of inefficiency is right underneath the zone here, right? There's a lot of inefficiency there. So what you're looking for is you want to make sure that on the lower time frame, you take out a significant low. There is also some liquidity built up here. You want to fill up that gap, right? This is your exit. You wait for it to come down. You go and you get into your position. You put your stop loss above that zone, and you go for a 1-to-1 here. So you get immediately triggered into your position when you break the particular level. You go for a 1-to-1 and boom, that's it. It's that easy. Let's say it comes up here. Because you have created a lower low, this area can help you out right now and can act as a potential area of supply, which can help as a security layer. So it's not that you're looking for an entry there or something like that. It's more that you want to use this as a security layer, because let's say you come into that zone and you can come back. You can always quit, exit, or your position on break even or something like that. In that sense, in particular, you know, sense right there. So I think that's a very valuable way of approaching the market, by looking for the expansion, waiting for the liquidity, waiting for the lower low, get triggered into your position, put the stop loss above the pretty last high, and then just continue dropping. That's pretty much what we're looking for here. USD cut also looking nice here. Indeed, USD cut is looking nice here. Let's say you break this low here. Then this is definitely something that's very interesting to take consideration. Keep in mind, I've not tested out the... I'm not doing this, I'm not using this strategy for the prop firm challenge here. Only pretty much 1 or 2 trades a day. This is, it says 7, but it's excluding partials and so on and so on. So it's really 1 or 2 trades a day max, and I don't want to overtrade here. Okay, that's the whole idea of doing this challenge and showing you that you can pass a challenge by being super time efficient as well, right? Only knowing around the London Open, you take 1 or 2 positions, that's it. And you risk not more than 1%. So in essence, you cannot really never lose more than 1% a day. That's the idea there. Peter says, so what makes this specific example a good quality choice to take the scalp? Well, the right example is mostly the fact that there is a massive expansion, right? That means that price came up significantly and it left a gap. And that's what you want to see. The higher the expansion is, the better it in essence is for, you know, a position here. Nico says 1% a day or 1% per trade. 1% per trade most of the time. However, it's very important that your risk management is super tight. If you look at it here, you see pretty much, like, look at my drawdowns, really. Like, you don't really see big losses here. I'm not sure if you can actually see it. Let me zoom in for you. Look, I'm not sure if you can see it right now, but yeah, here we go. Let me show you here. So literally my drawdown is like $40, $17, $28. My winners is like 200, 200, 400, 400. This is a 200 one, 0.5%. And I mean, yeah, second page. Let's go to the second page here. 2, 100, 300. This was a bigger day. Less than 1% though, less than 1%. This was 1%. But overall, it's very minor. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'd rather break even than looking for, you know, massive drawdowns here. That's the example of what I'm personally looking for. And yeah, this definitely helped me out, you know, tremendously over time. Joseph says, how long are you holding your position? Most of the time, not that long. Maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Unless I keep like 30-20% open when my trade is secured. I could leave this for a couple of hours or maybe even a full day if it really makes a lot of sense here. But this is only for a partial of my position. So then I would already have closed 70% of my position. And then, you know, I keep 30% open for my moving here. Do you ever change the risk based on the quality of the setup? Usually, yes. But in essence, I try to look only for good setups. If you trade like 1 or 2 trades a day, you want to look for the good setups, right? So, and because it's like a one-to-one setup, it's like, it's a little bit subjective, right? What is a good... It's pretty much you look for the same statistics here. Lloyd says, those small losses, did you close your position before it hits your stop loss? Yeah, so not all the time. As you saw, sometimes I lost 0.5%. One time I lost 1%. But overall, I try to close down my position relatively fast. Okay? Like relatively fast here. I like positions to go in my direction. When it's not going in my direction, I try to cut them out as fast as possible. That was the game changer for me when trading, or at least when keeping my drawdown as low as possible here. Because you will see that your potential trades, most of the time, they will go in your direction from the beginning, like your good setups, your good trades. Yes, the euro Swiss franc, right, is coming here, is looking nice. Euro Canadian dollar. Brandon says actually good advice and I'm holding my position for too long. Yes, sometimes no, you know, sometimes you go directly in the drawdown, you know, and sometimes you cannot cut out your losses straight away. It's just the way it is here. But most of the time, it is possible. It is definitely possible. Especially when, you know, price goes into your direction at the beginning to then turn around. That's always a very bad sign, at least from my personal experience here. Okay, great. Massive expansion here for the US 30, for the US 100 here. Let's go to a little bit of higher time frame. Let's analyze the board a little bit better here. Okay, we're coming down significantly. Will risk management be part of the V2's SMC video? Yes, 100%, my man, 100%. Yes, extremely important video. Absolutely. US oil failed us here. We are still in our EU position here. We are still in our EU position. We already cashed out 50%. I'm gonna close down. Let me see the EU chart. Okay, if it breaks the zone, I'm out here. That's a very good sign here. It seems that the dollar is coming up right now already. It's picking up again during the New York session here. That's what we can see right now. I'm gonna put my stop loss under this zone here. 105.131. Do you have any idea of when this series will be released? Yeah, I think next week. I definitely think next week here. Let's go through the charts here. You can recognize these setups in literally seconds. That's what makes it so easy here. Euro British Pound. Euro British Pound could definitely be one of them. Okay, Euro British Pound. I'm gonna put an alert here. Let's see if we can find a setup here. eurjpy, our stop loss is in profit right underneath. How's the merge coming along? The merge is released, my friend. The merge is released right here. Let me show you exactly what we're talking about. It's absolutely fantastic. We have been working very, very hard behind the scenes here to make it happen. Okay, we have some alerts set, so it's just a matter of waiting for these alerts to go off here. This could be nice. This could be nice as well. Let's say we break this level here. You know, exiting right at that zone here. Johnny says, do you already know what Raya Banks' comment was? No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Let me know if you know. Let me know. It's quite an honor that the big fish here, or sharks, whatever we should call them, are talking about us here. Good or bad, I think it's a great single. We're doing something, baby. Okay, let's keep a close eye on this one as well. New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. It should be a good comment because you're buying a lot of magic keys. Yes, I do. I give away a lot of magic keys here. There we go. This is what we want to see. We want to see expansion. This is expansion. So once we're starting to consolidate after the expansion, that is the moment you start looking for a position. Because that means sometimes you can ride it all the way down. And this is where that strategy is based around. The reason why it goes so aggressively is because you have to understand there is a lot of liquidity built up above here. Right? All these stop losses are right there. All these stop losses are built above this area. A lot of people go short there. They're putting the stop losses above that particular range. Boom, in one move, you see it's getting taken out right here. So after that move, after that liquidity sweep here, okay, that liquidity hunt here, what you're gonna see is most of the time this, exactly this right now. And that is, of course, a candle, an indecisive candle here. That's the first signal. Okay? Sometimes it continues up, other times it starts to build more liquidity and it drops. The moment when it builds more liquidity and it drops, that's the moment where you go short. You put your stop loss above that high and you take your position here. And that's the trade you're looking for. And it happens only when it breaks the low of that indecisive candle. Most of the time here. Very aggressive, wow. This is another reason. Like, this is very important to mention here. In this case, I would say it's a little bit too far away. The risk management is too much here. You want to keep it tighter. You want to start consolidating, go up, boom, drop. We're still in EU, yes, my man. Actually, we were targeting EU in the morning already, right? Remember, Bob? However, yeah, the volume was just not there at the moment. That's why we went into GJ. Go Gorgat says EU looks good for retest. We're already in EU, my man. Pretty much it's where you say so. This is where we entered already. We closed already 50% of our position. There we go. US 100 looking nice. Beautiful expansion here. Are the news in the 8 minute worth to waiting? You mean which news are you talking about, please? Because what I'm seeing here is the Canadian dollar and potentially the Australian dollar, the Canadian dollar, yeah, the Canadian dollar. Akuna, are you in any trade? No, we're looking for trades, my man. We're looking for trades right now. We're scalping here. This could be a nice trade setup potentially. That would be fantastic if you drop right now. If you drop here, I would be. I would like the setup here. That would be good. We still have this zone, of course. Guys, thank you for all the likes as well. I appreciate it. This is 170 likes already. Thank you so much. That's the support. That's the support. Yes. Thank God for magic keys. Orders coming in here. Of course. Bullish, bearish, bullish candle. That's why we only want to go short when this is broken. This is the 1 minute chart, my man, Chris. Yes. This is the 1 minute scalping strategy here. case you want to know more, this is the actual strategy. We have done 126 trades already, right? Would be great if you break it. If you break it, then this is the trade we're looking for here. Do you use ICT concepts? Also, but this is not the ICT concepts here. Igor says, Lorenzo, can you tell me your opinion about my trade? Yes, I will check it out, my man. I will definitely check it out too. How do you manage a losing trade? Multiple ways to manage it. It depends what you're doing. If you're doing like a prop firm challenge, it's a completely different story, obviously. You need to keep your drawdown very, very low here. So you need to cut out your losses fast. If you're just on your portfolio, you have a little bit more room. So it totally depends on what you're doing. If you're trading with your own account or not. But in my opinion, what I should do is just go for, if you are starting, what helped me out tremendously is going for the higher or for the lower win rate. The lower risk to reward, the higher win rate. Give it a little bit more space here. Right, you can also, I know it sounds boring and so on, but you can also do something like this, right? And it's no joke. If you think that there is more room for it to come down, you give it more space to breathe and you risk 1%. At the end of the day, it will either go here or it will go here. You will make your money. And you know what they say, 1% a day keeps the doctor away. 1% any day. I like the fact that we're not breaking it, that we're consolidating here. I like it. It's gonna drop right now. The VIX is dropping. Just so you guys know, I'm looking at the VIX as well. If the VIX breaks and closes above that level here, you will see the US 100 coming down. That's what we're looking for. That's why we're waiting for this to be broken. Without this, we don't enter. That's the beauty of this setup here. Okay, so far it's an invalidated trade here. This zone held very well. If it breaks this zone, taking out all that liquidity underneath here, then that's definitely that was definitely worth a beautiful trade setup. It was a very nice setup. Fill me in says, you know what I actually do? I have a high win rate, but I do screw up when it comes to managing a losing trade. That's yeah, I can understand that, man. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of work to get this fixed here. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. What I can already tell you from a psychological standpoint is do not overtrade. Just do not overtrade. We will come down right now. Just if you are still like, you know, losing, I know what it is. When you make a losing trade, you want to keep trading. There is like a saying where they say you can only make a couple of good decisions a day, right? You should take advantage of that, of these couple good decisions, and you should stop. I know trading is fun, but in the end, you want to make money. So it's very important that you are always, you know, that you not just do not overtrade here. What about the news? Let me see what's happening with the news. Let me look at my FX book as well. I'm always looking at too many different websites. Yeah, we have some news coming out for the dollar, but it's nothing special. It's nothing no, it's nothing crazy here. We have the balance of trade. Let's look at the dollar index as well. Not really a massive effect or massive impact here. So yeah, no, not really. I mainly look at investing.com/economic calendar and Forex Factory. I think for me these two are better because my FX book is showing a lot of news related items, but like most of them that I see of, they don't really. It says high impact, but it then, you know. For me, once I get a losing trade, I end up in a losing cycle. Yes, I had this for a very, very long time. This was almost the hardest thing to solve here for myself here. The hardest thing to solve was not getting into a negative spiral, not trying to make my money back, not moving my stop losses, you know what I mean? All that stuff. That was very hard here. So it just took a lot of time, man. A lot of time. A lot of time. It took me a very long time to even become profitable, and a very long, even longer time to become a sustainable, profitable trader. And we still lose sometimes. That's just the game. But yeah, I just cannot determine correct market structure in terms of chalk. I always get in on the wrong market. Okay, I just created a whole video about market structure, which is gonna get released very shortly here. It's like a 35-minute, 40-minute video. So it's gonna get released next week as well. Yeah, the most question is like, you know, the most questions I get is people that really need help with their challenge, with their actual prop firm challenge here. That's the reason why I'm doing a challenge right now. Like, I have all challenges completed and so on, but I want to show you a challenge right now, accurate right now, to show you, okay, here we go. If I can do it, you can do it. Based on these metrics, this is the strategy I'm using. This is the risk management I'm using. This is the time when I'm trading. You know, I want to give you all the data here to show you that it's possible here. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing it. To show you exactly that, you know. Yeah, just to show you pretty much show you guys the example here. Let's see what he says. What? Raya Banks talks about you at 122.04. Let's have a look. Let's have a little sneak peek right here. What is it today? $122.
Corrado was so profitable trading the smart money concepts, he wouldn't be on a fucking funded account. He would have his own $200,000 account if he was so profitable on the off these magical smart money concepts. Just use your brains, guys. Use logic. Use logic, man. If a mentor you follow, and if a mentor who's teaching you how to trade, and they have a funded account, why don't they have their own account? Why don't they have their own?
I have my own account.
Oh, mentor is trying to prove that he's profitable on a funded account because he don't have his own funds to trade. That's why he's got a funded account. Yeah, minimum deposit is $100. I missed this honestly last week. That's why we're back. How do smart money?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put on our favorite song here. Where's the song? Where's the song? Where's the song? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it! We made it! We came from the bottom. Now we're here. My man, thank you so much, Raya. I love buying your magic keys, bro. I'll keep buying them for the community. No worry, you will make your money from me as well. Don't worry about it, my man. Four months in the game. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is here.
Mr. Fundamental People.
Absolutely fantastic. This makes me really happy. There we go. First of all, this is what I'm doing here. We have done 120 trades together live. First of all, that's number one. Number two, we're doing this regularly now in Discord as well. The community is making money. This is all I care about. If you guys are making money, this is all I care about. I'm doing a challenge indeed to show you guys exactly what the possibilities are. Second of all, we're not only trading SMC. Very, very important here. As you guys know that, for example, this is not really SMC. This is just a manipulation of the markets. All right? We're trading price action here. So yes, multiple strategies. People are making money. Raya shouted me out. I cannot be more happy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Euro Australian dollar looking good here. Again, massive accumulation here. We have some resistance as well. If we come back down and we break this particular low, we're going to go short here as well. Looking for a trade setup. Why? Because we have this area here right now. I like that particular, I like the particular zone. Let this be an indecisive candle. Let's break that particular candle right there, that red candle right there, and let's just fill up that gap. That would be fantastic. Let's go into our direction right now. Can we apply the same strategy in Bitcoin? I have not tested it. I don't know. I cannot give you... I cannot say yes. I cannot say yes because I haven't tested it for you, potentially, myself. So you should test it out, my friend. Please, what's this strategy? Test it out for yourself. I heard some people tested it out and it works for them, but I am not particularly sure here. Oh, Igor, yes, I will check it out right now, my friend. I will check it out for you right now. Let's have a look here. You posted in Forex setups for sure. Let me check. I came out 30% of my stop loss due to the chalk on the DXY. What's happened to the demand? What are your thoughts on this? So if I'm correct, you entered in that OB long. Is this? Oh no, this is the sorry, this is the dollar index. I see. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what are you targeting here? The average daily range. Yeah, liquidity was taken indeed. So indeed, the London couldn't take out the Asian high. So the next pretty much opened on just before the New York Open. It took out the Asian and London highs, which is good. And then you want to take it. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Keep in mind that there are areas of supply there. There were areas of supply here. And in regards to the dollar was in an area of demand as well. So if the dollar index is in an area of demand, of course, the Australian dollar against the US dollar will come down. And also, after we took out the liquidity here, tapping into this order block right there, or area of supply right there, tapping into that zone, it reversed price here. So overall, I like your idea. I like the way you approach the market. And it's good that you exited your position earlier. Okay, we are out of our euro position in profit. Pretty small trade here, but overall very clean, very nice. Raya is a disrespectful person. He talks bad about everyone. He's not talking that bad. It's not that bad, you know? It's not really that bad, to be honest. It's just, he just had too less context. That's all. He just sees my title, SMC, live trading. Maybe you watch a few particular, you know, minutes of the stream. But you know, you need to follow us a little bit to get the full picture here. That's just the way it is. You cannot blame the guy. NOS is falling. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, you see, there we go. However, the risk to reward was too big. Okay, if the euro, let me look at the euro index right now. You guys know what the euro index is. If the euro index shows that potentially we can come down here, that is definitely the moment for us to go into this position here for the euro against the Australian dollar. I like it. If you break this, yeah, massive gap in between. Liquidity hunt here. Equal highs were taken out. We're gonna set an alert here. There we go. Equal lows here. Expansion. Beautiful lower low. Reasonable exit. Let's look at the dollar index real quick. Dollar tapping into this area of demand. If the dollar goes up, GU will go down. Will there be a video how the currency index correlates with the pairs? 100%. Yes, yes, absolutely. Super important. We're definitely going to talk about this. Absolutely. You can even put it lower. There's a beautiful zone here. A quick scalp here. Let the dollar tap into the zone. Forex bots has analyzed the indexes on my top. It's clear there. Okay, send me a link, my man. Thank you. I always check it out on TradingView. Okay, we are in position. What's good, my man? Hope you're doing well, my friend. What's happening, brother? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna get a drink here. Let GU run here. Let's see how it goes. Matty says, how do you feel about that gap? Do you think we're gonna get filled? Show me, please. Please show me which one you mean, on which time frame you mean. Thank you, my brother. There we go. Yes. Quick question, isn't this counter trend trading? No, it's not counter trend trading because we're creating higher highs on the dollar index as well here. This strategy is actually made to fill up the imbalance and more liquidity that's built up underneath. That's the main incentive for these type of trades here. That's how we have done pretty much the 120 trades here. Let's keep this one open here. Let me know, guys, what you guys prefer as well. Do you like the London session? Do you like the New York session? What are you guys mostly actually trading here? What do you guys are normally looking for when actually? Let me know. London. New York. I'm gonna create a poll here. I'm gonna create a poll here. Please let me know. I'm very curious here as well. Stop loss and break even. Stop loss and break even. Better safe than sorry. I'm always recommend that no matter what. This is what I learned along the way. I'll rather re-enter later. Okay, let's go. Let's come down now. That would be amazing. Still in. Burak, my man. What's happening, brother? How are you? Hope you're doing well, my friend. We have everyone in the building here. Mr. Fundamentals.
Mr. Fundamental People.
Our guy.
Bruh.
And Mr. Raya Banks, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'll take 50%. Boom. And I'll close the rest as well. All right, TP hit. It was a bit tricky at the beginning, but overall, this is what we're looking for. Dero Snacks said, do you do limit orders with these scalps? No. So either stop orders or market orders. Because we're trading with the trend, right? So like, let's say it goes down, you cannot put a short limit order because it's already going down. That's pretty much it here. Random X, man, thank you so much for the sub. Highly appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the Limitless team. We're the new fish in town. You're joining the right community, my brother. Wow, look at that thing. Beautiful exit though, look at that, wow. Literally, look at that. That's literally on the dot. Okay, we're gonna look for a new position. Let's go. Mushi, you're right, my man. You're 100% right. You are right. So pretty much what we're doing, we're looking for liquidity, right? We're looking for liquidity. Clearly there was liquidity built up underneath this area. We wanted to take that out. And yeah, that's what we did here. Australian dollar, US dollar here. We need to look for the US dollar now. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we got 149 votes. 40% of you guys like London. And 60% of you guys are trading in New York here. All right, very interesting. Thank you for sharing me. Thank you for the information. So far, I like how the dollar is looking here. I want the dollar come up back a little bit more here. Johnny, my man, thank you for the 2 euro. I appreciate you, butter. So most of you guys are looking for the New York session here. So yeah, let's see what we have. We had, yeah, GU, of course. We took out these lows. GJ is building liquidity here. Gold was looking interesting. But gold doesn't really have these gaps that we're looking for. I have another question for you guys. Do you guys think that there are less traders in December? Like right now? Do you think there are less traders active right now? Or the same as always? Okay, for the access cap. Music be the same, maybe. I think so. Many do breaks in December. Right. 75%, okay. Okay, interesting. Chris says most people say look at the lower time frame isn't smart. Does it just depend? Yeah, it depends on your strategy and your understanding of the yeah, it just depends on your strategy, my friend. You know, we're looking for some new beautiful setups right now as well. Justin says it's my first December. Wouldn't bank be closed in December? Later on. Last week of December only. I believe only for 1 week. Mushi is less volume. I imagine less traders. Okay. Justin says, what has your experience been for December trading? I mean, yeah, let me show you the, yeah, pretty good. I've been testing this, I'm doing this case study for you guys. I mean, this started in December, pretty much. My first, yeah, okay, 21st of November. 21st of November, by the way. So yeah, I don't know. But December was fine. So far, we had no losing day in December. So it's fine. For me, it's fine here. But maybe later on, maybe in the last 2 weeks, I will definitely maybe take a breaker. Maybe. Let's see how the market is. Let's see how everything operates and so on. But then there is another thing that's very important, and that is education, right? So we will never really stop here. Does liquidity determine where the market is headed to at some point in time? Well, they need liquidity in order to move price. That's the most important thing we're looking for here. this could be nice. Massive expansion. Building of liquidity. Check. Lost low clear. Yes, check. Massive gap. Check. Area of supply. Check. How long are you usually in your trades before you close out? Well, I'll try to take some profits along the way very quickly. And let me put an alert here. I'll try to take profits very quickly. Putting my stop loss on break even also relatively fast. After a break of a certain level, straight away stop loss on break even. Taking profits. And then most of the time I take more profits when my target is reached. And most of the time I leave like a small percentage open. Not with this strategy here, specifically. But most of the time I leave a small strategy, I leave a small amount of money on the table here. But then my trade is already secured. I already took the majority of my profits. All that stuff. Let's go for our next profitable trade. Let's go. It's time to look for it right now. If you guys want to support the channel and you want us to be seen by the bigger guys, then smash that like button. I would highly appreciate that. Thank you so much. It really helps. It really helps. That's why that like button exists here. Really important. Thank you. Wow, what a mess. What a mess in terms of the indices here. Like, I'm gonna avoid the indices right now. I mean, there is still some more imbalance underneath. So there is a chance that I saw that you had 25% open. There is definitely a chance that you, you know, you can come down a little bit more to fill up that imbalance there. It's definitely possible here. I mean, gold is looking okay. Gold is like, the thing with gold right now is that, I mean, it's looking like it wants to go. Let me go on a 1 hourly. It bounced from a, also a breaker, I believe, on the 1 hourly, on the 1 hour here. It bounced from this particular level. Which one was it? This one right here. This is a zone. It bounced from this zone here, beautifully. It stays above it right now, so it looks kind of good here. However, if you zoom out here for gold, we have created a break structure to the upside, change character to the downside here on the 4 hour. So right now, we have created this one. We broke to the upside. So potentially this could be a nice area of supply here where I would potentially short from. And the reason why I would short from this particular zone here is because of the dollar as well. And if you go on the daily on the dollar, we have been coming and tapping into this daily area of demand here, which is also the 79 FIB. And now we're zooming out a little bit, right? 79 FIB beautifully aligning perfectly with that zone, that area of demand here. After taking out already, of course, the liquidity right here. Liquidity here has been taken. Liquidity here has been taken beautifully. All the stop losses were taken out. We tapped into that zone and look how accurate it bounced from that specific area. Look how accurate the 79% FIB was here. So that's a very good sign. Now look at the 1 hour. We have created, I know it's maybe not as fancy, but we have created a 1 hour chunk here. So if the dollar decides to come back down to test some of these levels here, some of these particular zones, and we're bouncing from one particular zone and it aligns here with gold coming to this particular level, I'm gonna short. I'm gonna short. And if you do not take out this high, I think this is a weak low. And if this is a weak low, I want this to be taken out. So then we're entering from there, we're targeting the weak low. And the weak low has also imbalance underneath. That's my gold, pretty much gold analysis aligning with the dollar index from the 79 FIB from the dollar. I think it's a very good sign. What we're seeing now right now happening for the dollar here. Big chances we can create some sort of, you know, double bottom kind of formation on the dollar first and so on and so on. We don't have to come back up all the way right now. But hey, I would not be surprised if that would happen. But I'd rather have it coming down a little bit to then tap into that zone for us. Tapping into that 1 hour, boom, come down. Why the 1 hour? Well, let's draw the Fibonacci here. $62,618. Above the equilibrium, clean, beautiful setup. This is what I'm looking for. Very solid confirmation, aligning very well with the dollar index. If gold comes up, I'm gonna short here. Let me share this with you guys as well in our method charts real quick, and then we continue with our scalping. Let's see. Gold. And put the dollar as well. There we go. Actually, gold is looking very, very nice. I would definitely look for a short here. You could even wait here for the lower time frame, like the 5-minute chalk. You know how it goes. 5 minute lower low, and then enter either by market order, putting your stop loss above that high. Can also be. Or do it the traditional SMC way, where you just look for the retracement in an area of supply on the lower time frame here. All right. So it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. But overall, I really like to set up the analysis here for gold. I think it aligns very well with the dollar. But that's that. Let's go back to scalping here. We got our potential. We got our trade already. We can at least do like 1 or 2 more trades beautifully. How long have you been trading? I've been trading Sparkle B, okay. Or Sparkle Bay, I don't know. Hope you're doing well. So I've been trading since 2017, the crypto market. I made a lot of money and I lost it all. And it really started to pick up during the Corona crisis. I'm not sure if I can say this without getting flagged, but anyways, I don't really care. So during COVID, I started to really go all in, like all in. After already 3 years trading, these last 2.5, 3 years almost were really a game changer. A lot of pain. A lot of pain. A lot of suffering, a lot of pain. Okay, the USD pair is looking good. USD cut, for example, okay. B is for batteries. Okay, all right. Fantastic. Let's say we got we don't want to enter from this area of supply, of course. We for this strategy we want to wait for a lower low to be broken. That's what we're looking for. We're looking to build out a little bit more liquidity. We have seen the expansion. That's why this is exactly the reason why we took that GU trade, because of the liquidity was already built. And the expansion is what you want to see, because you want to see that gap. Look how clean that gap is here. Massive. Something like this could be nice. Let's see if it aligns with the dollar here. Dollar is actually looking quite good, to be honest. But we have an area of supply coming very shortly. We can come up a little bit more. So far I like the dollar. I do like what the dollar is doing. So this one I'm not going to trade here. I do like what the dollar is doing here. So let's look at all the dollar related pairs here. GU we know. Peter says, thank you for what you did. Oh, thank you, my man. Thank you so much, brother. I hope you're doing well. I thought about you a lot, brother. So it's great that you are here. I was like, where is this guy? Where is he? According to ICT, do you think that we should take the Asian low on the EURUSD? The London high was already taken out, right? The Asian high was already taken. I mean, yes. I do like that. However, absolutely, this is very clean. This is a very good point, by the way, bro. We tapped into that zone. After we have taken out the Asian and the London highs in the New York session, pretty much. The most of the liquidity right now is underneath. Is under the both sessions here. It's under the Asian low, the London low. The London failed to take out the Asian low. So there is still a lot of liquidity underneath both lows here. You can see also that the dollar is looking quite good at the moment. I do like what I see here. I like this retest, tap into the zone, come back up again. You know that we tapped into a daily area of demand on the 79 FIB, which is a very good signal as well. The only thing is, it's not the moment yet to look for that short. And the reason why is simply because we have still a lot of resistance right now. But overall, I really do like it. I do like it a lot. Absolutely. Big shout out to community, guys. If you want to join, you can join our communities for free. We have weekly, daily events that you can join. We're going to do the recaps, analyze of the weekend. You know, we have also free events where you can join, talking about market structure, whatever you need to know. We're going to go over it. We have a full calendar for it as well. We have our weekly analysis here. Talking, it's an unlisted video on my YouTube channel. So if you're in Discord, you can watch it. It pretty much shows you all my analysis here for the week. At least from what I see in the weekend. Of course, things can always change or be added on here. But most of the time, it's looking pretty good here. Okay, so this is also on our on our YouTube. You can find it there through our Discord as well. So yes, you know where to find us, guys. You know where to find us here. What is shock? Shock means a change of character. It's a change of the dynamic of trend. It really shows you potential reversal indications and stuff. So yes, gold, definitely looking for that trade. I'm not sure the reason why this is deleted here. I don't know why that is. But anyways, we're looking for a short here. I already showed this in the meta charts as well. But overall, I do like it. I do like what you just said, man. I'm definitely looking for the Asian and London lows here to be taken out. Maybe not this session here. But yeah, very soon. If you want to take the trade, in my opinion, you should wait for a lower time frame confirmation. Pretty much already beautifully bounced here. I have to say, overall, it looks really good. Definitely looking good to take out these levels here. So much liquidity built up underneath the zone. A lot of people are trapped here as well. And the reason why a lot of people are trapped here, because they thought that we were going to take out, at this particular moment, the Asian low. But then before we almost were there, so people were short here. They, price reversed pretty much. So all their stop losses got hit. Everything got triggered here. We took out the Asian high, London high as well. The dollar is looking relatively strong. Tapping into the daily zone. So overall, I do like it. I do think there's a big chance here. So we're going to talk about this as well. We're going to keep a close eye on this. This could be a nice trade as well for the euro Japanese yen. If you break that particular low here, we create a lower high. Entry underneath that level. You know, stop loss above that last high. Take profit. Risking 1%, something like that. And filling up that gap here. For me, it's completely fine if you take out all of the liquidity here right now, building up here. These wicks are strong signs of liquidity as well. USD got played out. What? Really? What? Let me check. Let me check very shortly. I swear I thought I put an alert there. I really thought I put an alert there. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm in a There we go. Okay, I'm in a euro Japanese yen trade though. What happened to the USD cut here? I really need to see what happened there, because I really thought I put an alert there. Oh yes, yes, it played out. Oh wow, I really thought I put an alert on that purple line here. I really thought so. Interesting. Okay, that's yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah, that's the game. Okay. Would have been a nice trade as well. The USD cut here. Would have been a very nice trade. Okay, stop loss and break even for the euro against Japanese yen. Always when I'm more than 50% in profit, stop loss and break even. If I have to re-enter, I'll re-enter. Okay, I'm gonna take 50% profit now. Done. Pretty much at the end, 50% profit. You never know if the reverse is up here. So we have taken profits already. Leaves us with a, you know, 50% left. Let's see. You know, it's always good to take profits here, even though, you know, a win is a win. Stop loss and break even. We can always look for re-entry here. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly the reason why I take profits here. That's exactly the way it is. Okay, that's it for the remaining of our position here. Beautiful though, profits taken. A win is a win. Things are really adding on here, and this is definitely high frequency, you know, trading. Sometimes you have so many opportunities at the same time. Sometimes, you know, it's a consistent flow here. Joseph says, I'm confused with minor and major structures. Yes, you have macro structures and internal structures. Very important that you understand the difference indeed. And that you, yeah, man. We're gonna go over it. This all is happening in our Discord. We are covering all of that here. So if you want to be a part of that, you know where to find us, my man. You know where to where to find us. Just the view says, wish I had done this last night during my Australian dollar Japanese yen trade. It was a huge reversal, sudden huge reversal. Yes, yes. Securing your position is very important here. Not only securing your position, but also taking profits. Also taking profits. Very important here. Okay. That's just the way it is. That's the way it works here. I'd rather secure my profits, secure my position ASAP than taking the risk here. A lot of people say, but yeah, you know, like I get stopped out too much and break even. And so, yeah, okay, fine. You're not losing money. You're not losing money, you know? You're not losing money. That's the whole idea there. I'd rather break even 100 times and make a winning trade than losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning. You know what I mean? That's definitely, yeah, definitely what I learned here. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'm back in like literally 1 minute, 2 minutes. We're gonna look for one more trade. So far, all our trades have been a success here. I unfortunately missed out on the USD cut. Could have been a nice one as well. But hey, money is money. We're making a little bit of gains here. So Give me 2 minutes, I'll get a drink real quick, and I'll be back for our last trade. Be right back, be right back. All right. Look at this reversal, eh? Look at that reversal. That's exactly what I mean, guys. That reversal is always happening after you take your profit here. You know how many people go short here? I don't know, but it's like a lot of people taking profits. That's why I like these one-on-ones. Boom. You know, you risk 1%, boom, you make 1% if you make a full trade here. I really like that. I really like that. So let's go. Let's look for our you know, another one. Would be great if we get one more trading success here. That would be absolutely fantastic. May says, congratulations for those who got in the trade. Yes, absolutely. I mean, we were in another trade. We were in the euro trade, eurojpy. But look at the euro Australian dollar. This is what we're looking for, right? Short here, stop loss there, 1-to-1. That's it, boom. Like today's a very good day. Today's a good day for the market is listening, ladies and gentlemen. Liquidity is built up, the fair value gaps. I like it. I like it a lot here. US oil on the 1 minute. Yes, I've noticed this one right here. A lot of liquidity, by the way, underneath the zone. Wow. Check the Canadian dollar Swiss franc. I will put an alert here. We still have a long way to go. It's mainly this gap here. I don't think this is the gap we're looking for. No. So I will put an alert here. Check the Canadian dollar Swiss franc for a possible scalp. And, yes, something like that. In case you guys don't know what kind of broker I'm using BlueBerryMarkets. Spreads, really low spreads, which is very, very important here. But, you know, I've tested out some I've tested out a lot of brokers here. And what I found out recently is that a lot of brokers, not a lot of them, but some of them are very fishy, give you a lot of bonuses, etc. But they're playing with the spreads. This is what I learned today. They're playing with the spreads. They hire it when, whatever, they hire it at some point so you get stopped out or you get liquidated. You know what I mean? Be very aware of that. BlueBerryMarkets for sure will not do it. We're going to release an interview with the actual, with the owners. So I'm very, very excited about that. Francis says, looks like Lorenzo on testosterone. That would be amazing. There we go. Nah, I'm still a healthy young man. That's something you do when you're like 40. How's the leverage on Blueberry? I think 500. Up to 500. Maddie says, how old are you, Lorenzo? I am 29 years old. I'm 29. Is Blueberry available for US traders? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. That's a little bit unfortunate though. Beautiful as well. GJ is building a lot of liquidity on the upside. So the other way around here. Rosberg said the good thing about Blueberry is no commission on gold. Yes, that's correct. It's very good for gold traders indeed. New Zealand dollar could be good right now. One more trade to go here. A good old scalping session on YouTube. Sometimes it's not wrong. We're not doing this every day. Sometimes we're doing just full analysis, SMC. We're trading SMC, waiting for things to play out there. Sometimes we use the New York Open to manipulate the London or London low or London high. But hey, today is full on scalping day. Also nice sometimes, right? Majid, yeah, Sharon, how much money do you earn per month? You need to ask Raya Banks. He knows the answer. Okay, let's get one more profitable trade for today. That will put us on a 3-0, actually 4-0 if you calculate the USD cut, but I didn't trade the USD cut. Unfortunately, I missed out on it. So let's see if we can get one more. That would be great. Wow. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to be very careful today with the indices. Very careful today. Yeah. I'm going to be careful with the indices here. And with careful, I mean not trade the indices today. I'm sure we can find one more trade here. Let's look at the dollar first, because maybe the dollar can give us more of an indication right now. Okay, we look at 15-minute here. Okay, we're tapping into that area of supply right now. We came back up, tapped to that area of supply. Looking quite strong though overall. Like I like the compression of the candles here. However, there are multiple zones which we have to take consideration for the dollar. But overall, I think the dollar is looking very strong. Looking very strong here. I know we came down and stuff and we tapped into the zone, but this was just a liquidity. I think it was just a liquidity sweep here. After taking out the liquidity underneath, I do think that that's definitely a possibility here. So overall, I do like what I see for the dollar. I think it's more bullish than bearish. Also understanding that it comes from a daily area of demand. We have to take that one in consideration as well. Okay, one more. Dollar is coming up. Dollar is coming up. This is gonna be good. So let's look at the dollar pairs right here. Okay, beautiful. GU coming down, Euro coming down, EURUSD of course coming down, yes. The thing is with the dollar here, we have multiple zones still that we have to take consideration. We cannot just say it's gonna go up right now forever. We still have this zone right here. We have to take this one in consideration. We have this one right here. You know, two zones that are significant zones. But that's why I wanted to see it coming up more. Tapping into that one of these areas and then potentially make a short retracement to the downside. So then we can look for that position here. Either by looking at GU, for example. Guys, if you want to support the channel, then we need 13 more likes for today. Our target is 300 likes, so if you can get it, if you can make this happen, then thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Even in December, we're rocking it. 4 days a week, we are here for you guys. Not just only live trading like we're doing here, scalping. Also the SMC, the price action, the analysis, and top-down analysis, and so on and so on. All right, a little bit of entertainment, but it's like, it's not that much. It's not that much. Like 10%. 10% entertainment. You know? So overall, I like the fact that the dollar is coming up more. We're gonna tapping into these particular zones right now. Based on the reaction here, we're gonna find the position. We're gonna find the trade here. We're coming up significantly here. Beautiful. Euro. Moving up. Okay, we're tapping into that zone right now, guys. We're tapping into that area here. Our first zone here. Okay, this is super important for us because we need to understand that what will happen with the dollar. And if we're going to see a short-term retracement as well, short-term pullback, you know, to fill up some of this, of these inefficiencies right there. When the dollar is going up, we can expect EURUSD, GU, AU to go down. And the USD CAD, USD Japanese yen, and so on and so on. USD Swiss franc go up. Gold potentially come down. Let's look at gold. There we go. So if you can predict the dollar index, you can predict a lot of other charts as well, right? So also gold and so on and so on. So, but it's important that you are aligned with the analysis. So if you're trading supply and demand, let's say, right? Forget about SMC. If you're trading just supply and demand, then it's important to understand that, you know, when the dollar is in an area of demand, at the moment that gold is in an area of supply, then that could be, you know, the trade. But I really do like the inefficiency right now here. I really do like the inefficiency of gold here. Lorenzo, question: if you were allowed to play any copyright music on stream, what would you play? Like some hip hop? I would play some hip hop. I would play some lo-fi. I would play Lo-Fi Girl. Everyone knows Lo-Fi Girl. But this is very good. So right now, we are breaking towards this first zone. Okay. What about this zone right here? What about this particular level? Let's wait. Because this can give us the confirmation we're looking for. because gold is dropping. Let's say gold is creating, like gold has created a significant higher high, right? Let's draw the Fibonacci. This is the swing low. This is the swing high. We're coming into the 70.5, 79%. We have a beautiful area of demand right here. Look is where we're bouncing from. Look where we're bouncing from. Beautiful, right? And look at that zone. This is that area. This is that candle here. So this is where we are right now. Very, very nice. Where's the dollar? Tapping into an area of supply right now. So what we are waiting for is the confirmation now on gold on the 1 minute. And then we're gonna long gold. That's what we're gonna do. But we need to see the confirmation on the dollar as well. Actually, we're tapping into this particular zone right now. It's a 1 minute area of supply here on the dollar index. Look how accurate, right? This is the zone. This is the candle. And there we go. Very good sign. So dollar, gold. Massive gap, massive expansion. Look at that. Gabe Lena says, can you run down the SMC strategy key points, please? Let me know what you mean, my man. Let me know what you mean. Then, yeah, maybe I can help here. Okay, gold will make a move here, yeah. Gabriel says, I'm newer, I'm not exactly what the SMC concepts constitutes. Okay, so the SMC concept is pretty much a combination between... it's actually a combination of supply and demand and order flow. So I have some videos on my channel as well as in the Discord that I'm going to release very shortly. That pretty much explains everything from the inside out. Well, what it constitutes is, you know, it's supply versus demand, right? It's very simple. If you have a whatever, if you sell apples, whatever, right? You have 100 apples available. And there are 100 people that want to buy an apple. Then perfect. You can ask $1. People are willing to pay you $1 for an apple. Beautiful. So $100, 100 apples, done. You made $100. The price of one apple is $1. Let's say right now, you have still 100 apples, but there are 300 people interested in buying an apple. What are you gonna do? You're gonna cut the apple in half? No. You're gonna increase the price of the apple. Until no longer 300 people want to buy it, but still 100 people want to buy it because you have 100 apples. So you try $2 for an apple. But still, 200 people want to buy an apple. Not working. So what do? You ask $3 for an apple. Boom. 100 people want to buy $3 or want to pay $3 for an apple. You get rid of your apples. Right? So if the demand increases, price goes up. If the supply increases, price goes down. It's supply versus demand. The question you need to ask yourself in the market always, who is in control? Is it demand or is it supply? Who is in control here? That's what we're looking for. So we're drawing these particular zones. These are called areas of supply or areas of demand. We expect supply to increase at that particular zone, whereas we expect demand to increase at this particular zone right here. Is the difference between ICT concepts and the SMC is using supply and demand? Well, it's kind of, it's pretty much he created the original ICT term. Inner Circle Trader is his name. He kind of developed the SMC concepts. He deserves all the credits for that particular strategy. And the people that say it doesn't work, like, it's just not true. It's just not true, you know? Because it works, it really works. So we're in the 70.5, 79%. We're seeing a beautiful bounce here. I do like it so far. I like what I see also for the dollar happening. If you can break that particular level here. For the dollar, I'm more interested in looking for gold here. Because we have so much inefficiency right there. There we go. How do you know it's a confirmation? If you both break the lows here of the dollar. So let's say we break the low here. And we break the high here. Why do you think people say that it doesn't work? Why do you think that people say it doesn't work? Where clearly it is from your view. I do believe that it has to do with the consistency and the high variance of the strategy. If you are taking purely ICT, right? Purely SMC concepts, most of the time you are looking for 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes 10-hour trade setups. And because the win rate is low, but it's about catching that one trade and making a big number, I think a lot of people fail at it. And fail to control themselves, fail to manage their trades, fail to stay consistent, to look for the right setups over and over and over again, and that caused a bad name for the strategy. That's what I do believe. And it can be very confusing as well. It can be a very confusing analysis. I like what gold is doing here. I like what gold is doing. I like the accumulation and the expansion here. Let's wait for the dollar to break below. Nick says, thank you for sharing. I also go to the Netherlands. Nice, my man. Really? When are you going and where in the Netherlands are you going? Johnny says, it takes work to learn and when it gets difficult, people stop. I do believe so. I do believe so. Yeah. You know what the problem is? And I understand. For example, Raya Banks is really hating on SMC, right? And the reason why I think that is because, and I kind of understand that in part, I have to be honest here, I partly understand it. And the reason why is because the people that are really like deep into ICT and stuff, you know, well, how can I say it in a nice way? The people that are really in ICT, they really see retail trading as something very, very bad, and you know, very bad. Whereas doesn't have to be the case. Like there are a lot of other retail traders that are making a lot of money and like are very good retail, what they call retail strategies out there that are extremely well and very good and very profitable. But it tends to happen that people that are trading SMC, they're saying, yeah, retail is so bad, blah, 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 blah. I'm talking retail too, right? Liquidity, blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't mean that retail trading does not work, right? There are a lot of strategies out there that work flawlessly here. So that's the only problem in the ICT, my opinion, community here. That they camouflage, they see retail trading as bad, and they feel superior towards the retail traders, and that's the problem here. I'm staying completely neutral in this game, like really. I trade both. I like both. I trade both, and why I like SMC is because it learned me so much about the psychology of the market that I really started to you know, get better also at my retail trading strategies, right? By just understanding the basic fundamentals of SMC a lot better, such as market structure or liquidity for value gaps, you name it. It really helped me become a better trader in that sense, also for my other strategies as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the conclusion there. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, exit. Bye-bye. I'm gonna close two lots. I'm gonna close two lots here. Keep the rest open. Stop loss and break even. 1772.56. A little bit higher. A market, right? 0.56. There we go. Prashant says SMC, it's just that he doesn't agree on the concepts. The issue is, I think, the focusing on SMC. No, I think he, like, I don't know if it was him, but like, I know that some people call the ICT community like a cult or something like that. Like, so that's the thing here. I do not really think so. But I do see that a lot of people that are purely ICT traded, they see retail trading as a very bad thing. And I don't think, and I just do not agree with that. Okay, guys. Profit taken. We have a minor position open. You never know how far we can go. Stop losses and break even for a remaining of our position here. That's 3 wins, 0 losses today. Beautiful. Also, yeah, unfortunately we missed out on a couple other setups here. But the reason why this one was so nice is because gold was tapping into the 79 FIP, 70.5 FIP, aligning very well, tapping into the beautiful area. When, of course, the dollar was tapping into that area of supply. This is exactly the example that I want to give to you guys, right? Dollar was in an area of supply. Whereas the gold came exactly beautifully in an area of demand. And it aligned very well. So what you then see is something like this happening. This is the dollar. And this is gold. And you see something like this. Until they neutralize each other again. Area of supply, area of demand. Boom. That's what you're looking for. I hope that answers your question, Maddie. That's pretty much the way we analyze the market here right now. I think there's more downside. That's why I didn't close my full position. And the reason why there's more downside, in my opinion, is because we're building liquidity here underneath this particular level. We're building liquidity here. And I think that could push gold a little bit higher even. Anyway, stop loss on break even for the remaining of the position. Pinnacle Trading says, are you following the World Cup? I definitely do, my friend. I definitely do. What's happening with the World Cup? The Netherlands is doing very well, I think, as always. What's happening here? So we beat the United States 3-1. We are in the quarterfinals here. However, it's against Argentina here. That's a little bit, you know how it goes, man. Argentina. So yeah, Messi, right? This Friday. It's gonna be tough. So yeah, like for example, if Croatia wins, I'm more excited because the Dutch have a very good ranking against the Croatian teams and stuff for a very long time. So yeah, let's see if we can beat Argentina here. But it's gonna be a good game, I'm telling you. The Netherlands, don't underestimate the Netherlands in football. Let me be honest with you guys. Do not underestimate the Netherlands. We have some very, very good players here. Maybe one more trade. Let's see. Maybe one more trade. The market is looking good. The market is flowing. The manipulation is not that crazy. There's not that much choppiness going on. Gold is moving up more, which is great to see here. Let's see. One more, maybe. Let's look at the Euro, EURUSD, GU, and so on and so on. Where do you think gold can move up to today? That totally depends if the dollar right now comes down, which I think it could. It's actually taking out the liquidity here, you see? Liquidity is taken out here. That means that gold is moving up further. We cashed out 70% of our position. Yeah, let's see if gold can hold above this zone. Above this area here. Let's see. In regards to GU, potentially, like where can gold go to? That totally depends. I mean, it can go towards these levels here. It can fill up some of these gaps here. I overall think still that the dollar could be quite bullish overall, like on a mid time frame here. So that's that in regards to gold here. Oh, thank you, my man. Update the scoreboard, yes. Thank you, brother. Definitely do so, yes. Thank you for the likes as well, guys. We reached our target already, so you don't need to like it any longer. It's all good. 300 likes was the target for today, so thank you so much. If you want to join our community, you can join our Discord. We're giving free events. I'm sharing my setups in the Manta charts as well. I'm looking to short gold from here. You can find all the setups right there. I'm doing an FTMO challenge as well. I want to show you guys all the results from that. Every single trade, literally everything. You can analyze everything completely. Pretty much, I leave it all open completely. You can see every trade. You can analyze it yourself as well. I explain the strategy soon as well. We have the weekly analysis. You can find more information there. So for all the new members, welcome. Gonna be amazing. Welcome to the community here. Yes, gonna be amazing. Doing a lot of beautiful things together. So thank you. Matty, my man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. See you soon. Lorenzo, what's your plan in 2023? Completely crush it. Completely crush it. Take over the, you know, the streaming game. We're babies. We're babies, man. But most importantly, build an amazing community and help a lot of individual traders here in our community out. This is what I really want to do, and this is what we're already doing. Like man, these channels are always packed, completely packed, every single day. And the voice channels are a gift from God, man. Because you truly connect with each other in these voice channels. That's what I really, really like. Okay, let's see if we can find one more last trade here. That would be amazing. So far, really well, really well. Oh. What can I expect for the V2? We're releasing a full SMC video series. We're trading live together in the Discord during the London or New York Open. We're using this particular strategy. Oh wait, I need to show you guys. This particular strategy, manipulating the London high or low, or the Asian high or low. That totally depends on, of course, the actual time that we're trading in Discord. We're doing this always during the sessions here. We are all live together in this room, sharing screen. Pretty much what I'm doing here on YouTube. However, completely different as well at the same time. Different strategy, and you know, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing here. We're gonna host a live training competition, and from January onwards, we're gonna do live prop firm challenges together. That's why I'm doing a case study right now for you guys to show you that it's possible with the strategy here, and that you can actually do it as well. 1 or 2 trades a day keeps the doctor away. That's it. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Yeah, the indices I really don't like here today. Too choppy, too unpredictable. Okay, let's see. Australian dollar. This is a beautiful expansion here. Dia says, sending love from Singapore. I'm up 2% today. Thank God I found you here. Amazing, amazing, my man. Welcome, my man. Great to have you here. Dia Don. Pleasure to meet you, my friend. Roshan says, why do I see channel locked in V2? I have paid for it already. You need to activate your rule. You should have gotten an email from Launchpass. Please check it out. Activate your rule and then it will work. Johnny, my man, thank you so much, brother. See you. Bye-bye. Yes, British pound against the Australian dollar. That's the expansion we're looking for. The reason why I moved the camera like this, guys, because I just want you guys to see my whole screen rather than constantly having to move my my webcam around. You know, it's not gonna, you know, I hope you understand. Okay, we're gonna find one more trade, last trade, and that's it for today. Beautiful. Also, thank you guys for the support here. Let's get to 20,000. That will be amazing. I have more interviews planned, by the way. Amazing interviews. We're gonna make that happen. Stefan says the V2 is amazing for anyone having second thoughts. They really look after you. I've been accelerated in education. The mentors have tools, books, tons of support. The value is huge. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, bro. And more is coming. More is coming. You were relatively early. So definitely more is coming, my friend. Can't wait to show you. Lorenzo, do you only trade the New York session? No, not all the time. Sometimes we trade London as well. Sometimes we do trade London. So as you guys see what I do here with this strategy, what I pretty much do is I just constantly draw lines and levels, right? I put alerts, and when it's broken, I look at the last high or low, and then I think, okay, what is the risk to reward to fill up that gap? Is it worth a long position or short position? Right? Is it worth to go here and then go for one-to-one here? Not really here. Why not here? Well, we have that zone right there. That's why. But that's the idea here. When we're scrolling for setups here. So you see me drawing lines first of particular lows. This one is nice. This one is interesting right now. It's a little bit, again, same thing, same topic. Carl says, bro, thank you, I'm up 6%. Wow, amazing, my friend. Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna keep you guys updated also about, of course, the FTMO challenge. We're at 8% right now, almost 8%. At trading day 12, but what I'm trying to show here is that you don't have to take one massive trade to pass your challenge. It's steady consistency, right? Low drawdown. That's what we're looking for. Okay, I think that's it for today, guys. We made money. We made money. 3 wins, 0 losses. Actually 4 with the USD cut. Unfortunately, I missed out on the trade. I didn't put an alert. I know that some of you guys actually took this position, so congratulations. Let's do a couple of analysis right now. So please share me your analysis right now, or personally, like what do you want me to do an SMC top-down analysis from? Let's go over the charts here. Let's do a couple of pairs here. All right. Hit me up, hit me up. Ahmed says gold, okay. EURUSD. Can you make like text channels, V2 charts, V2 scalps? I can do that. I can do that. Yes, I definitely can. Okay, let's start with gold. First of all, gold is the same thing as we were discussing before. And that is right here. I'm looking to short gold actually. Oh, look at this. Wow. Okay, that means that our position, okay, our last 25% got stopped out. It's completely fine. So what I want to see for gold here, I actually wanted to come up here. Why? Because we create a beautiful, beautiful structure. It's one of the strongest reversal signals right here. We have a break of structure to the upside, followed by a significant break of change of character to the downside, followed by massive expansion, imbalance above this range, and a very clear 1 hour area of supply here on the 0.618 Fibonacci. A lot of confluence is coming together here. What could be the reason for gold to come down? Well, first of all, this clear trend right here. A lot of stop losses are built underneath this area. At some point, we have to break that trend on 1 hour, potentially like this, to take out a lot of that liquidity here. A lot of stop losses are built right underneath that particular area right there. Okay? That's number one. Number two, what's the other reason? Well, look at the dollar. Dollar is right now in an area of supply. I know. But if you zoom out a little bit more, then actually it looks very good. We tapped beautifully in that area of demand here, the 79 Fib. Very strong area of demand, highly confluential. Taken out the liquidity already. It looks like it's ready to go up. We just had a liquidity sweep here. I think that was just a liquidity sweep, nothing more. We have created a change of character to the upside. It's not as fancy, but hey. Massive gap there. Massive target, in my opinion, is this particular high. I think that this swing high is very strong. Why? We took out multiple lows here. With this high, we took out this low, we took out this low. It's a strong high. So it's not going to be easy. However, there's a long way to go before we get there. And I think if we're right now coming down after our change of character to maybe take out some more of that liquidity here, tap into that zone, coming back towards that area here, to potentially move up, then what you will see happen with gold is gold will step into that zone as well, come into that area, to then come down. Taking out the liquidity here. This is a beautiful signal. So my gold analysis is still the same here. I'm waiting for gold to creep up, to get some sort of correction for the dollar, to then take a short position for gold to the downside here. This is what I'm aiming for right now in regards to gold here. Let's talk about the US dollar against the Japanese yen. Very similar. Japanese yen got rejected very strongly by that area of supply here. We right now have created a lower low. We have not broken a major structure, but we've broken an internal structure, which is pretty okay here. But the combination of this one right here with potentially a double top or double bottom, double top formation for the Japanese yen could also indicate that potentially with the dollar then coming down, coming up, potentially we'll have the same thing as we're seeing for gold. But in this case, I think the other way around. So I think that there is a big chance that we can come back up here. Let's look at the daily. After, of course, tapping into this area of demand. Beautiful. Tap into the zone. This is the swing low, by the way. Sorry, this is swing low. Same thing. 70.5, 79%. Again, very similar areas what we saw at the dollar index as well. So I will put a target right here. I'll put a target right here. After we come back down a little bit more here. So that is pretty much this particular level right there. A little bit lower. Something like that. That's what we're looking for. How did I answer your question, my friend? Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank you for today's stream. It was a great stream. Thank you so much. We made some beautiful profits here. Winning trades is all that matters here. While also looking at a beautiful, beautiful market here. I'm gonna continue right now with my challenge as well. I'm not trading, by the way. I didn't use my account here to trade with this for this challenge here. However, this is what I mostly do to the London session when I go for the London Open and so on and so on. But thank you guys so much for today. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna see you tomorrow again. Same time. Let's meet each other there. Let's crush it. And have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Stay healthy. And let's get some pips. Ciao, ciao.